What's happening? Landlord from Alabama. We looking at Israel Mukuamu, the 6'4", 215-pound corner coming out of South Carolina. You see he shot the gap. He made first contact. He wasn't able to finish the deal, but I like how he was showing a little frustration in himself because he know he's supposed to make that tackle. But one thing you gonna notice about Izzy, every time he get frustrated, he come right back and make a play. He got the quarterback throwing at him, and now he comes with a nice interception. Toe drag, sweater, and willing to sacrifice his body. Izzy is on a mission to make this team. I'm sure he's seen those other players showing up, and he don't want to be skipped over. Now look at him on this play. He was trailing the man, so that's technically his man. But the reoccurring theme about Izzy, every time he makes a mistake, he always makes up for it. You can see him trailing the wide receiver, but the center makes an excellent play getting all the way to the boundary to clear the pathway for the ball carrier, and he finds enough daylight for the touchdown. That boy said he gotta get his get back. Now you know, a nice big time hit on the wide receiver on the sideline. What a play by Israel Mukuamu. Make him respect your presence. That's old school football right there. Now look at this play. Izzy was very active in coverage. He was at every ball. He almost got that one. He felt it. He's coming with it. Now plays like this is exactly why I can see why Dan Quinn said safety when they seen him, because he doesn't mind sticking his nose in the box. He's getting skinny, shooting the gaps. A very, very aggressive player. Standing at 6'4", running a 4.46. I see why Dan Quinn wanted to mold him as a safety. But I do have one critique. It seems like he's usually the first person to make contact, but he needs a little help to bring the ball carrier down. But that's just technique. That's something that can be cleaned up with more and more reps. That's what the doctor ordered for Mr. Izzy. If he can get that, I believe he does show a lot of promise and a lot of potential. Now on this play, I love the physicality, helping his brothers clean up, helping to get the job done, coming down with some nefarious intentions, helping his brothers get the ball carrier down. Never shies away from contact. Now on this play, I love how I see him showing his frustration. The play didn't go well. He got a lot of younger guys out there. Even though he's a second-year player, he's still holding people accountable. That's what you want to see. A lot of people always say, oh, it's just preseason. Tell that to some of these guys out here trying to earn a spot, trying to earn a job. That's all I'm saying. Some of these players, this is the biggest game of their life. This is their Super Bowl. So they're willing to sacrifice their body. Look at Taylor Stewart gets bowled over right here, but Izzy come with the cleanup with a nice, good shoulder tackle, legal, and putting the wood on him. Gotta love the contact and the physicality. You can tell that's something that Dan Quinn preaches. So now his whole team, his whole defense take on that identity. Now you can see Izzy playing in the slot. That's a slot receiver, number 86. Izzy is in press man. You see he trailing real good, got his hands on him. Nice play by the defense. But overall, this wasn't a perfect performance. It was pretty solid. He made some improvement. You can see him doing better. He got all these young players out here balling. He had to get his time in too. But that's all I got for you today, man. Just holler at your boy, Landlord from Alabama. 1K, one love, Cowboys Nation. Let's go.